Alright, hi, welcome to replay analysis against a, speed this up a little bit, against a Diamond Ryze.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
So, let me explain the matchup a little bit in depth. Now, this is indeed 5v5 teams, as you can tell from the nameplate right there. So anyway, so the idea of this, what's it called? This matchup, specifically with Ryze and Olaf, is that you're going to look to try to axe walk him early game to get him really low to the point where he either has to back and you start to get a level advantage on him, or you just get a flat out health advantage, which you can work by slowly chipping away at his health. And that's why, like I said, hopefully you can get an axe walk. Now in this specific situation, I unfortunately couldn't get an axe walk off because of, in general, how the how do I put it? It was essentially how the creep wave kind of collapsed and did everything. I wasn't able to all in him as soon as I wanted to, which causes some problems in lane. You start the boots so that you're faster in general in terms of picking up your axe. That's the idea of this whole thing. Is I'm just gonna throw my axe, immediately walk to it, and auto attack you, and it helps me kite easier. In terms of me trying to pick up the axe and still do damage to him. So he also has base armor and base MR, which not what you want against an Olaf. So I miss an axe here. I'm just trying to see if he's gonna use his U. So he actually levels up his E for some reason, and I'll figure that out until about right when I walk up to kill this creep. I get a ward, simple stuff. The same. See, so he uses his E on me. I get all three of those CS. Boom. See, so right now, you could argue that my whole all-in strategy has kind of failed here, which indeed it has, which sucks. Now we did see this guy right here in the ward, so now I just gotta try to outlast the lane. Nothing too crazy going on. I'm just gonna. So right now, because he's gonna zone me because he's got level 3. Now I actually could have went in here because I've been playing back like I thought he had his I was playing back as if he had his snare, and now that he does actually have his snare and I'm still level 2, this is gonna create a problem for me. So I just hit level 3 here. Now I can kill him if I ghost. Nah. Okay. Hit him with a Q. That's decent. So right there, that was a really good all-in trade. I traded his flash for everything, and now I essentially have to just pot up here. And the problem is that he's got, what's it called? So now I'm gonna have more longer I chug my pots. Okay, I fucked up right here. So I shouldn't all-in him. He's level 4. I have no mana. I have Ignite. We're about the same health, so... Oh, I still didn't all-in him yet. Again. Okay, now this is where I fucked up. So, let's back it up here and figure out what I did wrong. So, I've got one pot running. Okay, back away. So right now, I'm tanking all of these 3 creeps this entire time right now. He is about to hit level 5. So this is good right here. It's not, because I've got to pick up the axe and he can just damage me, and he was able to get a snare off, and then he gets his Q and auto. So right there, the problem was that I didn't go back and sustain. Let's put us at the top because I don't really care about anybody else. So right, so I jacked that up. Kha'Zix comes up. Blah blah. Whatever. I used Ignite. He doesn't have flash. He does have level advantage on me though. It's going to be pretty much neutralized because blah blah. There's reasons, right? Because he's not there. So, however, once start to hit 6, I'm going to start to do ridiculous amounts of damage on him. So now he can do some. Oh wow, I missed my Q, and now I'm like half health, and I got to commit to this. Oh man. Okay, I'm low. Do I stay? I think I stayed. Yeah, I stayed. So I do this little trick here with W because as you see, get increased healing from all sources for every 2% of health that I'm missing. So that means when I W, I get more health from health pot. Alright, I'm just trying to sustain up here. Trying to get my mana up. So he hit 6. And I think I'm dead. So I jack up here. Ghost. Just back up what happened. Figure out why I was wrong to walk into this entire creep wave. That's pretty much it. Is that not only that, my W is down and I'm also not level 6. So right here I commit too hard. I also use the Q on the wave instead of on him. I don't have ignite. And then all he's got to do is look at this damage that I'm about to take. I autoed the creep and then it just bounces off me too many times. So I wasted Ghost as well. So the problem there was that I had just what was it? Misposition, I want to say. So I actually don't have no pet out for this. So the first death was didn't commit to early game strategy. My second death just now was mispositioning. So that's essentially what it's been so far. Is just I didn't commit to what I wanted to do early game. My the whole idea was to just get him down, get him in health. And actually, I don't know if you're paying attention here, but I actually sold my sapphire crystal for the sole reason that I did not have enough money for Negatron. And in all terms of this specific lane, it doesn't matter what this guy wants to buy or the game, unless it's a Rod of Ages, I don't give a shit. He is going to do more damage to me over time in terms of what I don't watch that. Me. Okay. So in terms of what exactly his damage is if I want to trade with him, I don't need more health. I need magic resistance, which means that he's going to do a hell of a lot less damage. And here he decides to do a little something. I don't know why he decides to do this. Oh yeah. Now he's dead. Look at this damage. Look at this damage. I can't be disabled. I don't care. And boom! So that was a misposition on his part for that one. And now that I hit level 6, all I gotta do is shove the lane, win the game. So right now I decide to try to force TP out of him here. And I do. That's all I want to do is force his TP. And now that it's down, my team's already getting dragon, so I'm basically securing dragon for them. Back by the cowl, boots potion. Boom. Gonna back it off. Okay. So I ward here just in case I get any potential ganks, which I don't see happening. If we look at the gold tab here, 2.6 to 2.9, so he's ahead of me in gold. He also got the extra back in just now, so right now he's seeing the benefit of this and try to push this up while he thinks that. So I just want to last hit this and get this as trimmed out as possible so that it doesn't hit the wave. And I think it actually is going to hit the wave. Where's he backing off to? Okay, so he uses his ward here. It's weird. What is that? I don't know what ward that is. I'll have to see. That's weird. Alright, so he's just getting into some damage, which I'm fine with. Do I check a potion? Yeah, I do. I missed a Q, hit him with a knee. Hit him with a Q again, walk away. Back down. So right now he's winning in health advantage. However, he decides to all-in me with my wave there. So let's back up and see where he positioned wrong. So right now, you look at his health. He's full health compared to me. he could potentially try to all-in me, but he can't because he doesn't have the vision support too. So I can just dodge in and out of the here. So now, let's back up further to see what I was doing. So right here, what happened is that essentially I made it so that I have this creep wave. They're about even, right? However, if he's just gonna attack me, and I'm sacrificing health to basically push the wave, and he mispositioned right there. Oh, that's such a bad. I try to pick up my axe, but at that point I don't need it. I trade enough with him, get my axe, I walk away, right? So now you can see right here, because of my Q shoving the wave right there and missing him, it actually helps me all in him later on because of how many creeps there is. And the fact that I can just dive him into his creeps. So I last hit those Qs, hit him with the E, the old wombo combo. I ghost him and hit him with the old go blue, and he's dead. Right. So I did use ghost, yeah, that's true. That's not necessarily a problem. His turrets will be dead. I think it's this wave. Oh, I missed a CS. Poor me. So yeah, I actually am gonna get this turret because of how low I am. So that benefits us. On top of staying for this wave. Again, did the thing that I usually do with Olaf, like I said in my other push the wave video. Oh, I hesitated. I hesitated to auto it. God damn it. Missing CS. Disgusts me. So, I use my mana here because I have enough mana to quickly do golems. So there's no point. I'm just gonna buy some things. Alright, so I buy the Vamp Scepter in the idea of sustaining. Let's watch this. They shoved that shit directly into lane. Okay, so I noticed actually that Ryze is mid here. So I'm just trying to shove as fast as possible. I think I come down? Yeah, I do. Actually, instead, I opt to take the... because Dragon's not up for another minute and a half, so I opt to take the pink, take away his vision, and I head mid. So they actually know that I'm here, and I see them back off, so I think, fine, okay, I'm just going to go Warrior Blue. Alright, take that. Shove him into lane. Get a nice fuse on him. Get a nice flash out of him because he mispositioned yet again. Now, I couldn't have killed him there because I didn't have Ghost, so even if he had, forcing the flash out of them is basically all I had to do right there because he couldn't have gotten out, so I was in this position. Alright. Apply, hurry up, last hit these creeps. Only got 2 CS left. Okay, so I opt to actually get this blue real quick. And actually, I want to see if I properly did that to see if they actually had the vision on it. So I want to see their vision on it. Okay. So they actually have 0 vision on that, which is perfect. Because once I saw him on that ward, I wanted to make sure that I at least cleared the buff before he saw it. And I actually got lucky enough that he wasn't able to see it, which is good. What do I do with the blue buff? Do I head? Okay, go back to golems, pick it up, blah blah. Yeah, I do head mid. So I head mid, because Dragon is indeed up. This is what we're doing, boom. I'm just there for zone control right now at least. So I'm gonna use my Q, make sure to clear the waves faster because I'm maxing it second.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Okay, let me pause this for a second. Let me kind of explain actually why I'm maxing at second in this specific situation. So the idea is that Ryze can only really handle so much wave pushing, and because I don't have Hydra, I need to invest in another ability that will allow me to wave clear essentially. And that's what this is gonna allow me to do. And that's why essentially in this specific situation, because I needed to wave clear into him. Oh wow, that barely misses him. Okay. You get the turret anyway, blah blah. Indeed, get out. Boom. Good poke, good poke. Now we're gonna watch me go back to top lane because it's shoving into me. Boom, boom, boom. Take all these. All my CS. Nah, another really interesting happening other than me clearing, so okay. So actually right here I saw Kha'Zix, and then so I can't believe I backed on pink. Can they see? Yeah, they can clearly see me. I didn't even see the pink when I backed, which is funny. Alright, so here I finished the Spear Visage and get a long sword. That's all I had cash for. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to finish the Spirit Visage for sure. And then I wanted to make sure that I had the sustain essentially, because that's what this is really when it boils down to it is, am I tanky enough to quickly have him not kite me? Can I damage him fast enough to the point where he's not going to be able to kill me? You know, that's eventually what this thing devolved into. So I had mid just to help quick defend it. He gets top. Boom, boom. Okay, now let's back this bitch up. So we were actually talking about this because we had the what's it called, sight on their blue and everything. We saw they can see that they're there, right? She goes to ult. I'm gonna watch this about slow play. So I throw the Q. I'm kind of disengaging here because I want him to get low so that I can just quickly walk in, do some damage. Do we have it down? Okay, I get the Q off. Okay, I go ham for her. I'm gonna get double kill. Oh my lord, that damage. So he flashes because we're right here. Oh man. Oh, I'm so low. Oh, I want to see how low I got. Did I finish him off? Oh no. Oh wow, they did. So I'm gonna back this up and kind of explain what happens here. So I did a little bit up here. What was really going on? Went from down there, slow mo, like I said. So what I did was here. I wanted to get a slow on cat. Right now I'm just baiting so that I can let Nunu get really low, and then basically I'm letting Nunu continue to distract him. Okay, here she flashes, but obviously Ghost and ult is better because her thing is useless. So I immediately am able to go to him, right? They try to use so many of their disables on me while my ult is up. What is wrong with you? So Nunu does a good job here of not standing still. So I don't know what I'm doing here. I think I wanted to go back and forth against this. And a major damage from this guy, from the Nunu. So now I'm starting the slow process of chunking him down. I'm at 200 health, 123, 118. Watching the corner. I'm at 180 health. 80 health. Oh my lord. 80 health, 60 health is my lowest health. So I just push down the W and watch the heal train come in. And do I clear the blue? Yeah, I cleared the blue timer. Because the whole point of that fight was for their blue, and we came advantage of that. So I think I'll back off here. So good kills all around. So right now again, I was maxing Q. Q is now max second because, like I said, didn't have the wave clear. So there's not really a whole lot I can do. So now that I have Hydra, because it took me so long to even get Hydra, my wave clear is insane. And they just tried to collapse on me when... Yeah. I forego here. What happens here? Okay. Let's watch it. I think we're, yep, we're setting up for a dragon here. What I do is I zone them. Because we have the ward here. Do I run back? Yeah, I do. I run back top, and they literally can't. They can't engage a fight because they don't have any purposeful engage. So my team can do whatever the fuck they want because they don't have an engage. I mean, you could say, okay, Kha'Zix's void spikes potentially could do something, but against my specific team, no, they can't because we have the disengage of Zyra and Nunu. I actually could have 1v1'd him right there. He's lucky. He's lucky. Do I ping that he's there? No. So I come back down yet again. This is looking really, really familiar. Okay, so I missed the Q. Didn't bother picking it up. I tried to ignite him right there, but it didn't happen. So I kited down thinking, oh, and then I look at their health and go, oh, time for you to die. Bye. He's ignited. I can face tank you. Double kill. Don't even gotta worry about it. See, had I had ignite, oh, what a dick, he took it. Had I had ignite, I would have been able to, had I ignited Kha'Zix, that would have been an easy triple kill. Blah, we go up to push the turret. Whoa, too fast. Okay, so again, I'm still moderately low. We get a nice kill. I'd be sure to stick next to Tristana right here so that Kha'Zix can't get any sort of let's cut off. This might be there. We still get a nice yeah, now this is the point where we have to disengage because Tristana is not here. So that's a little bit. We keep dancing in. Oh my goodness. Okay, so watch this. Hit her with a Q. Hit her with another Q, Ziggs. You got it. Oh, baby. So we came out on top in that fight when we shouldn't have. So Ryze, bad on you. And now because of that, we get a free kill on you. Get a free kill on that. Boom. Straight to Baroon. You bastard. Okay. So they have a really, really sticky situation. Always happen at their blue, and I'm always benefiting getting double kills, triple kills here and there, single kills. And because of this, this has basically made me snowball. Another thing is that their CS on average is not that good. So if you look at Ryze's CS compared to mine, 8765. So I'm at a 47 CS advantage on top of all of those kills. That is insane. Here we so let me explain what I picked up here. So I didn't have enough to finish Randuin's. I had enough to buy the Giant Spell and the Warden's Mail. And I figured, okay, I'm just going to go into Vamp Scepter anyway because I planned on getting Vamp Scepter, right? So right there, right now I'm just kind of protecting Tristana to make sure no one is here because I don't know their whereabouts. I'm coming right here. He doesn't even have the flash. I got a flash on him. And then the gym. Oh god, that's so annoying. I miss so many axes. Please, game. So right now, my team's trying to. Their strategy right now is to bait them into engaging or something like that. But I decided to push up the wave even though Lucian has it. But Tristana has so much damage. Okay, let's back this bitch up because why would you do that? Even though you see my axes randomly. She goes in really soon, right after we're in prison.
Blue team's turret has been
Okay.
destroyed.
Cat, why are you going in on this? Like, look at this. He disengaged. You go in. That E damage and knockup just does so much damage. Like, Cat did the exact opposite of what she needed her team to do. So now Tristana goes a little bit too forward here. And what I try to do is, is he gonna hit her? Okay, it doesn't hit her. The Q does. Oh my lord. So I make sure I don't care right now. I just gotta kill these two. Now what I should have done is walk down, but I don't really care. Free hit, blah blah blah. Look at my health. I'm Olaf. Okay.
Blue team's inhibitor
9, 2, and
has
5.
been destroyed.
Well, let's get a dragon. It's up. Might as well get it.
Slain the dragon.
Alright, what do I buy? Let's see what I buy here. So I finish off my Randuins and finish off the Cutlass. So the idea right now is that, so the only one who I can't really kill that fast is Ryze. I'm tanky enough to kill anyone else on their team, because obviously their only tank is Ryze, and he's not even really going tanky. However, that being said, doesn't really affect me, right? Okay. So yeah, my team right now is just destroying them. Let me just damage him, get a kill. Okay. So I got the kill on Lucian, and wait for this guy to die. I get a slow on him. Actually, is he even slowed? Okay, so he ignites. He's at 300. Ignite is 310. So he's gonna die. Waiting on it.
Blue team double kill. Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
No, I don't give a damn. I'm killing you. You're dead, bro.
Unstoppable. Blue team's turret has been
So he's gonna do. Take this. I quickly take this, and I'm like, I mean, I can honestly kill them right here because of how tanky I am. You know, because what's her name just keeps kiting me around, and that's what I want to avoid, is getting kited. But if Cat decided to walk into E range, basically, I could kill him. But I don't have ult, so it's unfortunate. So let's take their blue instead, or let's bait to take their blue. So I get decent damage on it, and I want to make sure that I'm healthy enough. So what I do is I take the blue for greed's sake. He does a good job of actually kiting him around. I'm just trying to make sure he gets out safely, because I don't want him to get collapsed in on. And that's essentially what I was doing, is I was escorting. Professional escort. So let's take another Baron, because why not? Alright, so this is, that was free. Good kill on the other side. What do we do? What do I do? I don't know what I'm doing. So again, pretty free right now.
has been destroyed.
Oh, I missed an axe. I'm gonna pause the game for that, because that's actually something that I did a lot, was missed too many axes. That is all. Damn it, Sonya's ring. Okay. You see how much AoE that is? That's so much. That's an entire screen, pretty much. And now we end. Literally, that's it. We have 9 health. That was the game. So that was a lot easier than normal. Because, yeah, the whole getting fed part helps. Honestly, though, the biggest problem they had was this constant... let's back it up because I don't want to see a victory. Oh, okay. It was their constant whole shenanigans about blue, because once I got the top turret, it's really easy, and there's nothing that Ryze can really do in terms of trying to punish me, because he can't push into me. Because again, I maxed my Q second, I've got Hydra, I've got so much wave clear, especially with just one ability, and the fact that your E is basically going to be free health because you're going to use it to last hit. It allows me to push the lane so much more faster than Ryze can. I mean, yeah, you could argue his E, but you have to use so many Qs in order to get your E on, in order to apply your E to an entire wave, or you have to use ult, which is not the most optimal thing that you want to necessarily do. And their overall team comp, they didn't have a tank, so it was like not good. Another thing, the last thing I actually want to talk about here is, so on top of me in terms of my individual play here, was that they messed up a lot of, like, by using a lot of CC on me while I was ulted. So instead of saving it and waiting the 6 or so seconds that you could use, so like Ryze, I noticed, used his snare a lot, like specifically right here, or what's his name? Fiddlesticks. Oh, I got the hiccups. Or Fiddlesticks. He also did that a lot. Was that he would try to use fear on me, like the last tick or some shit like that, and I always had ult, or at least 2 seconds of ult left on me. So whenever they tried to do anything of that nature, they basically couldn't, because of just how much pressure I was essentially putting on them in terms of me being up in their face. Had they had been clear-minded and waited the 6 seconds of my ulti, I would have been, you know, I would have been there and able to, well, I got 2k gold and I could just finish off, Bork. Back to my thought. I don't know how I got off track from Bork. Okay. So yeah, so they used a lot of CC, and that's the biggest concern when you're playing Olaf, is making sure that they use the CC on you, or making sure that they, not necessarily, like, if you want to counterplay against him, you have to wait to use your CC. CC him before, because that stops him. That starts him for about, I want to say, like a quarter of a second. And that quarter of a second can mean the difference if your movement speed is very close. So let's look at his. His is 242 because he's slowed, I think. Yeah. Look at his. His is 375. I have 395 move speed. She has 390. So that half second, in terms of if I was chasing a cat down, obviously I have Ghost, but Ghost aside, that half a second or 1/4 of a second is going to allow him to escape by just running away. And that is it. That's all I got for the verse Ryze. Let's hit the speed up button.
Blue team's inhibitor has been destroyed.
I just want to see the victory.
Blue team's inhibitor has been destroyed.
So yeah, this was a really, really nice game. They I don't know why the audio is being weird, but whatever.
Red team double kill.
Apologize for that burp. Bromacia. That's it. Thank you for watching. Expect more. In fact, actually expect more team content very, very soon. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.